the physical therapist assistant student that will be working with you here at Red Rock Rehab. And what my job is today is to help you further the training you started with your physical therapist and help you reach those goals that you guys set up together. Do I have consent to work with you today?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, great. Now before we move forward, I'd like to kind of get a snapshot of how you're feeling today. Are you having any pain today?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, if you had a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being zero pain and 10 being we might need to get you to the hospital, where do you think you fall on that scale?
A 2.
About a 2?
Yeah, about a 2.
Okay, and what type of pain, how would you describe it? Would you say it burns or it's sharp? Is it dull?
Dull.
A dull,
Yeah,
dull
just
ache
yeah.
in the low back there?
Yeah.
Okay, and does it stay put? Does it radiate into the legs at all or come to the front?
Just stays there.
Stays put, and you feel comfortable going ahead with treatment today?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, great. What I'm going to do is today we're going to learn about reaching, and mostly reaching when things are above our head level. So in cupboards, a lot of times I know at work things are a little higher than maybe we are tall. And I made a handout here that'll give you the points to remember as well. But first I'm gonna demonstrate for you the proper technique. I'll have you repeat your understanding to me of that, and then I'll actually have you go through the motions.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sure.
Okay. So the first thing we want to do is we want to be as close to the object as we can safely be. And so to do that, I always use a step stool or a step ladder, depending on the height of the object. And we can just kneel down to safely put that close enough to the cabinet, okay? Next, we want to open the cupboards before we stand onto the step stool, and that'll prevent any type of leaning back and straining the lower back as well. Next, we want to step up onto the step stool and make sure it's a solid foundation, no wobbles, and I like to keep my feet about hip width apart to maintain that stability. We want to reach in the cupboard and move the object closer to the edge of the shelf, and then make sure that you can get a really good grip and that it's a safe weight for yourself to lower down. Okay, we're going to lower the object down close to our body and then step off the step stool. And then you're going to use your whole body to turn and maybe take the item to a table or a desk, okay? Now to do that in reverse, to put it back, we're going to just reverse the steps. We're going to hold the object close to our body, turn with our whole body, step onto the step stool, raise the object to the shelf, and then push it to the back of the shelf if that's where it belongs. We're going to step down off of the step stool and then close the cupboards once again to prevent leaning back and putting strain on our lower back. Does that sound, do you have any questions about that?
No.
No? Can you repeat those steps to me?
Okay, so move the step stool close to the cupboards, open the cupboards, then reach up for the object, make sure I can handle it, bring it close to myself, and then step off the step stool and make sure I don't twist, move my whole body, place it down, and then step back up on the step stool, put the object close to myself, put it on the shelf, maneuver it after it's on the shelf, and then step off and close the cupboards.
Very good. Yeah. Would you like to go through the procedure?
Sure.
And I'll be right here, so if you have any questions or feel like you need
So
assistance.
I'm gonna move it back just a little. Okay, and then I'll open and then bring it closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
Step off, and now I'll turn my whole body to bring it over. And then to put it back, I'll just come back, keep it close to my body, step up on the step stool. Put the item up, then move it.
Uh-huh.
Right? Okay, and then step down and close the cupboards.
Great. You did a great job. How did that feel? Did that cause any more pain or
No.
everything felt
No.
okay?
Felt good.
Okay, great. Well, I will give you this handout, and it's got the points to remember, and then just really concentrate on not twisting your body when you're moving the object, okay?
Okay.
All right, great working with you today.
Nice to work with you too.